Hi friends, this is Bhadreasaan and this is my friend. Hope you all are doing well. Today in this video, let's learn how to develop a game called Jumping Chick using Scratch. Come on, let's code our game. First, let me explain what the game is all about. In this game, we are using two sprites, that is, two characters, namely a chick sprite and a beach ball sprite. The beach ball is set to move towards the chick, and the player has to make the chick jump over the beach ball. The player has to take care that the ball should not touch or hit the chick. If the player successfully jumps, there will be a variable called score to show the points gained by the player. If the ball hits or touches the chick, the game's over. This is all about our game. Now, let's learn how to code this game in Scratch. First, let's go to its website. Scratch is a block-based visual programming language and website in which we can create projects using block-like interface. Once the website is open, let's click on the Create menu to code our game project. Once it's clicked, it leads us to the Scratch interface. The interface is of three sections, namely the stage area, a block palette, and a coding area. In the coding area, we need to place and arrange the blocks into scripts that can be run by pressing the green flag. The stage area features the results. There are 10 block sections, starting from motion block to extension blocks. First, type in the name of the project in the space at the top of the interface. I have named it as Jumping Chick Paddu. Delete the cat sprite that's there by default. First, use the blue sky backdrop using the icon below the stage area's lower right side. Then click the icon next to it to add the chick sprite and the beach ball sprite. We can resize the sprite to our own desirable size and can place it in our desirable place. Their coordinates, that is, the x and y values, should be noted. They can be viewed in the block palette area. The value of x and y of the sprite can be viewed in Go to X and Y block in the motion section. Once done, select the chick sprite and let's start coding. First, from the event section, add when space key pressed block. Next, add repeat block and duplicate it. Set its value to 10. Then from the motion section, add change y by block and set its value to 10. Duplicate it and place it both within the repeat block. Club it all to form a script. Now the code for the chick sprite is almost done. Now click the beach ball sprite and let's add the code. First, place when flag click block from the event section. Next, add forever block from the control section. Next, add go to XY block from the motion section. From the same section, add glide seconds to X, Y and set the values of them. Set X to 212 and Y to minus 131. Set 1 second to glide and set its X value to minus 232 and Y value to minus 133. Now check or run both the sprite script if its code is working by clicking the flag button on the stage area. Wow, that's great. It's working well and good. Now place the sprites back to their places. Now click the beach ball sprite and add when flag click block from the event section. Then move to the control section and add wait until block under the when flag click block. Then from the same control section, add stop block. Add touch and block from sensing section. Then set stop block to all option and set the touching blocks option to chick sprite. Again, add when flat click block from event section. Then from the variable section, create a new variable using make a variable option. Name it as score. Click for all sprites option. Then click OK. Now we can see it's listed under the variable. Click the check button. Now click and set score in set variable to block and its value to 0. Place it under the third when flag click block. Then do the same in change variable by block and set its value to 1. Place it under the forever block. Now let's test our code by pressing the flag button. Now place both the sprites back in its place and retest it. When playing the game, once the chick sprite jumps from the original position and the ball hits it, the game is over. But the chick doesn't return back to their original place. To rectify it, let's add the following code in the chick sprite. Add when flag click block from event section. Then from the variable section, select score variable and set its value to 0. Also add set x to block from motion section. Also add set y to block and set its value to the original, the x and y coordinate values that we initially noted in the go to x and y block from the motion section. Now the entire coding of our game is done. Now let's run our code and test if it's working properly. Yay! Our game is working properly. Hope you all enjoy my game. Thank you. Bye-bye.